But Godorsky finds this one, works his way to Nugent. Nugent fires and finds the top corner. Johnny Nugent. Joined now is senior forward from Cleveland, Ohio, and John Nugent. John, how are we doing today?
Great, Cam. Final season here coming up, so we have a few games left before the break and some big exams coming up as well.
John, so you're a Cleveland native. You're a huge Cleveland sports fan. Elaborate on that.
It's a passion. It's something you have to buy into, kind of like being on a hockey team. I've seen a lot of the downs, but we got Baker Mayfield and the Browns hopefully on the rise in the next couple years, and some rebuilds coming for my baseball and basketball teams. But it's fun.
So you got baseball, basketball, football. What's your favorite one in Cleveland?
Right now, I'd say the Browns. I can never go wrong with the Indians. I had some fun when they were playing in the World Series out here in Chicago a couple of years ago. It didn't go the way I wanted, but it was still exciting. Yeah.
All right, John, but I know who your favorite is. It's LeBron James, obviously. And, he came back to Cleveland, won the NBA Finals in 2016. What was your take about it, though, when he went back or when he went down to Miami? Were you one of those fans that maybe burned his jersey or at first and then kind of went back on the bandwagon, or?
No, I wouldn't burn his jersey. He's one of the best athletes in the world, my personal favorite. He doesn't owe anything to me or the city of Cleveland, I guess. He won us a championship, and that summer was a blast. We also had our AHL team win that year, and Stipe Miocic won the UFC belt. So it was really just a great time to be from Cleveland, that's for sure.
So one more here. LeBron better than MJ or MJ better than LeBron?
An unbiased statement, I would go with LeBron. Pure shooter, MJ. It's just such a back and forth argument. I guess I'll stay out of it, but I'd go with LeBron.
Gotcha. So, you've lived off campus now. You lived off campus last year, and living off campus this year. You gotten pretty good at cooking?
I'd call what I cook a concoction. Sometimes it's really good. I take notes. My roommate Vito is a really good cook. He mixes up some good pasta dishes and stuff like that. But I can use a grill. I can use a microwave and the oven. So, just try to make it work.
You mentioned Vito Aluya. You've been with him since freshman year, whether it was living on campus or living off campus. But you guys have lived together now for 4 years. What's that been like?
We've just gotten along, and we never really get in dispute over anything, and it's fun. We hang out, play video games sometimes. Right now I have a little bit of a Fortnite addiction. I don't think he likes that, but hope moving into our last semester we're gonna have some good times.
John, so you're from Cleveland, Ohio. Obviously, you've got one brother, and then obviously your parents. You're a huge family guy.
Yeah. We're a pretty close group. Dan's my only sibling, and we both grew up playing hockey and had a lot of things in common. We like to enjoy boating out on Lake Erie in the summer, and my dad and my brother are pretty good fishermen as well. Still working on getting my mom out there on a consistent basis, but it's nice.
John, let me ask you now, who's the biggest clown on this team?
Oh man, could I list three?
You can go three. I'll let you go three.
So senior class, Braun Loisel, 100%. Junior class, Austin Axoy. It's kind of like a hidden thing, but he is. And then definitely Mark Dermoulian.
Okay.
Those three, my top three.
Give those three. I'll let you just stick one here. Who's the best looking on the team?
That's such a tough one. I'm gonna go with. We'll go with Max Cavallini.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some explanation behind that, or?
I've seen him, his social life and what he's about. So he's a pretty fun guy to be around. So
Max Cavallini. We usually get Cavs as the biggest clown on that team, but obviously best looking from you. But John, obviously, final year at the college. You've been through a lot here. What are you gonna miss most come May?
It's tough. This college kind of grows on you as your years go by. Obviously, I'll miss practice. The preseason workouts maybe not as much. Just rollerblade sessions at the beach with the guys, the Saturday nights where we're hanging out, just having a good time, listening to 80s music with the senior class, so.
All right, John. Awesome. Thanks so much. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks for having me, Cam.